Welcome back. Cenia Paredes launched her first ready-to-wear collection, Cenia New York, a line of day into evening dresses with a revolutionary fit. Cenia caters to the woman who embraces her curves, is sassy, self-secure, and wants to look tastefully sexy and radiant no matter what size or body shape. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about Cenia.
Well, I grew up in the Dominican Republic. My mom was the seamstress of my hometown. And I just grew this passion for designing. I started imagining dresses for her clients and I would sketch them up. And that was my hobby. It became my hobby just to imagine dresses. And I used to be thrilled when I used to see them come to life.
And you had an aunt who took an interest in your talent.
I didn't even know that there was a career, you could make a career out of designing clothes. So one time my aunt came from the capital, and when she saw all my sketches, she told me, Cenia, you're going to be a fashion designer when you grow up. And she told me what it is all about. You could sell to the stores, you dress famous people. And from that moment on, I was like, that's it. That's what I'm going to be when I grow up. And I was only 8 at the time.
Wow, your mother and aunt must have been so proud of you.
They are.
That's amazing.
They are.
And it's a big jump to get here. You came here and you studied fashion, but tell us about the line, Cenia New York.
Well, I felt that there was a void in the market for designers who really understood the curvy woman. I myself couldn't find a dress in the store that I didn't have to fix because if it fit from the top, it didn't fit from the bottom, and vice versa. Because I'm very curvy. I'm from the Caribbean, and I saw that there was a lot of people in my community that told me they had the same problem. So I said to myself, I want to solve this problem. And I decided to launch my own brand, Cenia New York, in 2009. Started selling to specialty stores, then won the workshop at Macy's program out of 900 companies. And from there, launched at Macy's, teleshopping networks. And here we are today. We're selling in over 250 stores all over the United States and internationally, and soon to open my own first flagship store.
That is remarkable. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So is it really just for the curvy body, or do you have as a part of the line that anybody could take a dress and pick a dress for themselves?
Originally, I designed 4 fits for the 4 most predominant body shapes of the woman in America, but that was a little bit difficult to bring into the stores because it was so many units, so many SKUs. So what I did was I combined these 4 fits into one, and it basically fits anybody.
Wow.
That's the beauty of it.
I think it's the cut and the color. The
Yes.
dresses really pop. I'm wearing one. I love them because they have that great feel that they're comfortable, but they have great lines. That's what I think a lot of women are looking for in a great dress. But you have something else, and I think it's even harder than finding the right dress. It's finding a pair of jeans that fits. You came up with a great idea. Can you show us your very unique jeans?
Absolutely. So I was, again, having a very difficult time finding a jean that really would fit me the way I wanted to. If it fitted from my hips, it wouldn't fit from my waist. And I said, well, I can also design a jean to solve this problem. And so I invented the Cenia Combi jean. And so what it does is it has 2 gussets at the waist that you can open, and actually you could lock the zipper at any point and give yourself as much room as
That's
you need.
genius.
She's a
Wow.
genius.
So it solves that gap at the back of the waist that we struggle with, especially if you're very curvy. And at the same time, it fits anybody because I didn't want to limit it only to my type of body. I wanted it to be for everybody. So if you need a little bit more waist, you could just cinch in your waist. But if you don't, just, take it out and give yourself more room.
So no need to lay down flat on your back on the
Exactly.
bed.
To put it on.
Yeah.
You do
There's
that
no way.
too?
How else will I get into my pants?
Yes.
We all do it. Why can't all clothes have that? Cenia, thank you so much for being with us and sharing your amazing success story.
Thank you for having me.
And coming up next, getting kids to eat their veggies. It might be easier than you think.